So, more on the Long Island man who allegedly worked on the covert project that inspired Stranger Things. If you haven't watched my previous video, this is Preston B. Nichols, who claimed he had been living on two separate time tracks, where in one of them he had worked as a technical advisor on the Montauk Project. So he essentially claimed that he had to uncover memories of his involvement and wasn't consciously aware of it while it was going on. So he had this initial questionable interaction with this man at Camp Hero, where this man claimed Preston had been his boss on a project that had taken place a year prior. Preston left the base thinking this man must be crazy, but weeks later had a similar interaction with a man who just walked right into his lab and claimed that he knew Preston, and Preston also said that he had no idea who this man was. So Preston decides to camp out in Montauk and find out if the locals have any tea about what's going on at the Montauk Air Force Base. The locals, he claimed, reported strange, erratic weather more than anything. This included that it had snowed in the middle of August and that hurricane-force winds would just appear out of nowhere. The local police chief also reported to him that crime tended to peak in 2-hour periods, as well as teens congregating and disbanding. Hearing these things, coupled with the fact that people he didn't know continued to recognize him, made him confident that something pretty sus was going on. In 1984, a man named Duncan Cameron showed up on Preston's doorstep, claiming that he needed help with a piece of audio equipment, and you guessed it, he also had ulterior motives. But Duncan plays a significant role in this story, so I'll get into him in part 3. Don't forget to like and follow.